EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the New York Giants. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. Freeman again, a first down carry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. Ryan going to give to Freeman on the draw. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. In their mind, certainly a field goal try would be a letdown. They had the great starting field position. Now facing 3rd down. Now Ryan. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward, since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. On 2nd and 11 now. Jones, it's hauled in by Shepard. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. A gain of 13, it's a first down. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down. They keep it with Barkley on first down. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On 2nd and 7, Jones, pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack. Throwing on 3rd and long. Jones, they'll set up the screen to Barkley. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A good pickup there, 21 yards. On first down, Jones. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Throwing Jones. That's complete to Gallman. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. That one a first down pickup of 8. Now Jones on first down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Casey. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. After the interception, here's Ryan. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards, first down, Atlanta. Even though the Falcons have been struggling on this losing streak, Austin Hooper, he's doing his thing. He's been one of the beneficiaries of Matt Ryan really slinging the football around. In Week 6 in that loss at Arizona, another big game for Hooper. 8 catches, 117 yards, and a touchdown. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now Ryan. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. And he's still track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Ryan. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Ryan. And that is going to be incomplete. Dan Quinn's guys unable to come through there on 4th down. And the Giants are going to get the football back. Okay, now I want to revisit what we were doing earlier, contender versus pretender. We did the AFC, let's rock the NFC here. Starting with the New York Giants.
Pretender, but much improved.
Okay, NFC North, how about the Vikings?
Contender, no doubt about it.
Carolina in the South, what do you think there?
Contender and ascending.
Okay, the quarterback play has become a good thing for them. Finally, out west, how about the Arizona Cardinals?
Pretender. The division's just way too tough. There are 3 teams better than them.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. And this is Shepard on the catch. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. The 3rd down run gets him nothing. That's Shermer. He's going to roll the dice. His guys are going on 4th down. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he's going to go down way back at the 42-yard line. Devondre Campbell flies in to blow that play up. So they'll trudge off the field with a bitter taste in their mouths after that failed 4th down conversion.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of analysis there on the sidelines. Was it the right call? Was it against the right defense? Should they have even gone for it at all? Will that change what they do going forward in this game? A lot of questions to be answered by them. The defense doesn't really care. They're like, bring it on again. We'll stop you the next time, too.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Ryan. Is complete to Jones. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Here's Ryan. He's got Hooper on the short connection, and he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
On 3rd and 1, Ryan. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 12-yard line. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on third and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, Ryan. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. All right, CD, let's have a little fun. Now that we're into October, I'm going to give you some AFC teams. You tell me quickly, contender or pretender. You ready?
Yes, let's do it.
All right, let's start in the East. Buffalo.
Contender for a wild card spot.
Okay, how about the Chargers?
Pretender.
AFC North, the Steelers.
Contender because the AFC North is a jumble.
Okay, and then lastly, let's go to the South, Jacksonville.
Pretender. Houston now in control.
They're going to Gallman here on the screen. And down he'll go at the 25. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for
I-7.
now Jones. To Shepard, complete over the middle. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Jones now nearly perfect. 9 of 10 in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Here's Jones. Off play action. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. It was Ricardo Allen there on the coverage.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches.
Hey, wahoo!
Jones operating from the gun. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway? That's fielded in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight. Maybe not this tight. Scoreless as we start the 3rd quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not...
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the veteran Antoine Bethea. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play. They'll run it again with Barkley. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Jones now to throw on 3rd down. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it. On 4th down, Jones. And Ingram holds it in. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards, good for a Giant 1st down. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 2nd down. Jones throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, and it's 3rd down. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. So on 4th down, on comes the Giants kicker, Aldrick Rosas. This one from 35 yards away. And Rosas puts this one through. And the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead. Well, some good news, partner. We will not have a scoreless tie as we finally get our first points of the contest here in quarter 3.
Yeah, just a field goal, but with the way those defenses ruled in the first half, that could be a big 3-point play right there, couldn't it?
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. 2nd and 10 now, Ryan. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Off the play fake, Jones. He completes it to Tate. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 16 yards, a 1st down. This is Gallman. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's first and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Aldrich Rosas on for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And an alley to run. There he goes left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone,